Hi everyone. So I just wanted to review this really quickly, this really fun little package here. It is the Space City set that just came out. And the one thing I found was kind of interesting is that, as you can see, it's already popped off a little bit. I found you could literally just squeeze it and pop the whole thing off without damaging the background cardboard too much, which is kind of interesting. I do like the little plastic guy. He's kind of cute. He's got, he almost looks like he could be used as a chocolate mold or something, which is kind of cool. But he's also just kind of fun packaging. And so this is a really small set. It's not really even like got instructions or anything. It's got suggestions for making stuff, which is kind of cool. Honestly, the real reason I bought this set, if I can find it, is this little tiny, which is kind of hard to see. It's a little tiny, like, geode with green crystals. Apparently, they come in several sets this year in the space theme, and they are all different colors. And so I'm totally excited about those because they are so fun. Makes me want to buy a lot of them. Although I may end up buying just the pieces and not the set because I have so many Lego now that I don't really need all the Lego that some people do. So this is the new space guy, which he's okay. He's not as good as the older ones in my opinion. I guess I put the helmet on backwards or upside down. There we go. He's kind of cool. There he is. And printing's okay. Not too exciting. We've got a female scientist. Let's see, let's find her head and hair. So at least they are adding more women. There's a female scientist and it looks like a female geologist, which is kind of cool. So she's got a little camera and I guess she's taking pictures or something. Maybe she's a photographer. So there's the female. Oops, there we go. There's the female scientist. Kind of like her torso. Pretty cool. Oh, and he's got the little, I forgot the little, this guy's got the little metal detector, which is interesting. They changed it. The old one used to have a stud right on the top here. The new mold, however, does not. It also had a bottom connector tube like this on the bottom, so you can connect it both on the top and the bottom. I'm kind of sad they took that feature away. It still has the studs on the side and the top, but not as cool as what the other one had. And then, let's see, the other guy, I guess this is a mechanic. And he is right here. Oh, his head doesn't want to come on. Sorry if it's unfocused a little bit. And here's his little wrench. There he is. Torso's okay, not too exciting. And then this is, I guess, I would say she's maybe a geologist or a space person as well. I guess maybe she is an astronaut because she does have an air tube on the back. And at least they have an equal ratio of men to women, which is about time, for heaven's sakes. I don't know why it's taken them this long to figure that out. Used to be you'd get one token woman in all of the whole theme, like in the Pirates theme, especially like the Islanders girls. They only had one girl, which kind of bugged me. I'm glad they finally make more women, which is about time. And plus you can buy more figures a lot easier than you could when we were kids. Okay, so there's her. She's got her little jackhammer, and I actually like her spaceship suit a little bit better. It's kind of cool. No back print. Oh, I guess she does have back printing. And I guess he's got some back printing too, which I didn't realize. So there's his back printing. And there's her back printing, which is kind of cool. Yeah, they used to not do back printing very much at all. It's getting more and more prevalent. The other two do have a little bit of back printing. Not too exciting though. And then, let's see. It's got picture for a little, I guess, science table, I guess you could call it. So, oh, I guess there's 2 geodes. Cool. So there's actually 2 of them in the set, which is really neat. And I saw someone online put a little light, LED light on the bottom, because it actually has a hole on the bottom, which is kind of cool, see? So it's almost like they planned on them having a light. And also on the back, you can actually even see the, see if I can get it to focus. There we go. You can actually see the crystals on the back too, which is really cool. Literally, that's why I bought this set. I didn't really care about the other parts of the set. Just because, I mean, figures are okay, but I have a ton of figures, and I have so many space figures, I really don't even need the new series. But I did like this. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I'm assembling the little satellite focus thing. Looks like in the picture, because see, this is the picture. It's got a little bit of a desk, and there's the lady and all that jazz. So I'm just kind of following what's in the picture just to get close to what it looks like. So here's the little like satellite thing, which is kind of cool. Let's get it to fit there. And then there's a little laptop, which is always nice. I like how the laptops can close and pop open. It's kind of a cool feature. You have to kind of force them closed the first time though. And then there's the crystal, so you can see the little setup. So yeah, there's the 4 figures and the little desk and the little, oops, little geode. So that's pretty cool. I'm liking it. And I don't think it was very expensive. I believe it was about $10. I may be wrong on that factor. But it's pretty cool because you got the printed tiles, you have the 2 special new geodes, and also the 4 minifigures, which is not a bad deal for what it is. So I highly recommend getting this set. There's also a couple others that are out there like this. I know there's a Spider-Man one, which I will be reviewing later. And talk to you guys later. Have a good day.